Hey mate, how are you?
Hey Brendon, good, thanks you.
Doing well.
Thanks for doing the lunch run.
No worries.
Let's go and get some burgers.
I heard you like burgers, so do I, mate. So.
And since I've got you here, I've been given a few questions from fans by Honda.
Alright.
Carrie Zhang22 who asks, which race impressed you most this year?
Japan is probably high on the list just in terms of the amount of support we had from the Japanese fans and Honda fans alike. I felt like a rock star from the moment we arrived at the airport, you know, even at the train station there was fans queuing up.
Next question comes from Water Pump King, who says, Brendon, you're tall as a racing driver. Do you think that height is a disadvantage in competing with other drivers?
During my career I've always been a tall driver, so I've always had to squeeze myself in. I'm used to being a bit cramped, more cramped than other drivers, but I'm very light for my height.
Let's have the figure and make us all feel terrible.
You know, wringing wet and the birthday suit, I'm probably 64 kilos, which is incredibly light.
Well, we're going to try and add some weight with some burgers.
Yeah, I eat plenty of them too. That's us, In-N-Out Burger.
Hey, how's it going, y'all?
Good, thanks.
Burgers right in here.
Thanks a lot.
Are you a racing fan by any chance?
Not much.
Well, that's a shame. Well, welcome to America, where you can go to an In-N-Out and nobody knows who you are.
That's pretty standard for me, mate. I'm not a big celebrity.
Christopher RUK says, Brendon, what are your thoughts on building a train from London to New Zealand?
Are you talking about like straight through the core?
Ooh.
That would be interesting.
There's an idea.
You could almost fall there, couldn't you?
Which way would you fall though? Which way would you have to climb?
Well, that's the question, yeah.
Idiosyncratic365 asks, how did you first get into racing?
Yeah, very much a family affair. My dad raced everything from dirt track, ovals. He actually raced against Mark Webber. Fortunately, Mark won the race, which it would have been so much better if I could have had that over on that era.
Next up, we have Cottis Deviant. If you could race against a past legend one-to-one, who would you race against?
I've got a signature on my wall, or two signatures on the same little bit of paper. Bruce McLaren and Denny Holm. They in some ways paved the way for the likes of myself. I would have loved to have met them.
Finally, this one's a tough one. It comes in from Honda Racing F1, who say, who's the best engine supplier to work with?
So the question's from Honda. Oh, this is a tough one.
Yeah.
It's obviously my first full season in Formula 1, but they've been great, and I think there's exciting times ahead for Honda and Formula 1.